I chose his name is Double.
I think I'm gonna start with his name is Double.
I will say you will enjoy the way that it starts off.
Oh, we're starting with the time that I grew. Let's go! It's Ultraman all over again. Wait, isn't this the... Oh, yo, Mickey. I will say, I'm also so excited for the next wave, mostly just because of the fact, get her fucking Robo. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate Getter Arc, but having Ryoma in the pilot seat again is going to be so much fun. Especially because of the fact that he's canonically in this timeline. Master Asia's rival. So
There he is!
So it's the Majestic Prince and the Dyna Zenon crew. Yeah, so they're literally disappearing. I can say this, I know how I'm gonna handle the DLC, in terms of, like, going through the levels. I'm gonna go through, like, basically in order. So, Doubles first level, Big O's first level, Bringo's first level, and then so on and so forth.
Yeah.
We know one of the assists is hopefully Dorothy. I do love it. If you, what are you talking about? Did they say how big these monsters are? They're not that big, especially compared to what we normally deal with. It's got a case of DuPont.
Dopant.
DuPont.
You know, it's doping.
Yeah. Their monsters are mutants. Or light. Yep. It used to be people.
And the Gaia memories are basically being dealt out like drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, she's explaining that right now. You know how Tokyo heroes are always finding big, ugly rubber monsters? Basically, into those.
Yep.
Either
I love that she just
says the
put
fight
it
part.
out. She said it perfectly.
I also love either people are transforming.
He's either excited or terrified at this thought.
Yeah, like, to be honest,
it's also really good that Izuru is gonna be in for this.
So good.
He's gonna see them transform.
I'm deploying him. I'm deploying him for this. Oh, no, just come see the tits. Come on, Galva. You don't have to try. You'll have to try harder than that to con a bodyguard gig out of me. We're not doing this shit for free. There they are. There's Shotaro. And there's Philip.
You'll find out why I'm laughing soon. Mainly because it has to do with this fucker here.
But Philip or...
Yeah. Oh, it's so good to see Philip again. Oh.
He's coming in through, just gonna peg them immediately as Kamen Rider. God damn it, Tamaki! At least she's consistent. God damn, a ninja! What a deeply intriguing term. Would you mind elaborating? A ninja's Gamma, it's top secret.
But look at how much
the joy
shown the moment that he heard about something that he's never heard about before.
God, he's gonna love our ship.
Oh, Philip is gonna love and hate that ship.
I meant mostly the pilots.
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna love the pilots, but I mean, considering everything that happens in the home series,
this is true. But also, yeah, the ship has its own weird shit going on.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna, like, he's gonna have a moment when he realizes the truth. That's what I think.
Yeah. Yeah, crime-solving duo. Down a notch before you vibrate through the floor. Hard-boiled German. Hard-boiled. Like an egg? God damn it. You go to bed, Scabby. He is, like, roaming. Come on, sit your butt. I know you can do it. Give me a second. Sorry, he's being the dog. We know some guys like this. Sounds like Tetsuya and Domon.
Yeah.
I would describe Domon as that, but definitely not. Actually, no. Tetsuya's Great Monster. I was mixing up with Takuma.
Yeah, no, Takuma's something else.
He's Getter.
Yeah, he's a Getter pilot. That's all you need to know about him.
I still don't see it. Yeah, I don't think Galma's that hardcore. On the spitting image of hard boiled.
No.
Here's the thing. When you put him next to Tetsuya and Domon, yeah, he falls short.
He's not hard boiled. He's half boiled at best. All right.
Get injury or it's dangerous business. Yeah, we're sold. This man's soft touch to rival yourself. Of course, that would pique Galma's interest. The fact that they're looking for a missing lady. Why? Because, doesn't she have a thing for him? Like, because they're looking for the girl from Fudo PI, right?
No.
Different girl?
Different girl from Tokime.
Okay. Because I know the... Or if I remember, the girl from the actual show proper had a thing for one of them, didn't she?
She's got a thing for Shotaro, yeah.
That's what I thought. I know...
She also has a Joker memory.
Oh, that's interesting. I also know Excel's is married, and it's hysterical.
Yes, he is. He's... Okay, so... The person that he is married to, right?
Yeah.
She owns the actual, like, detective agency building, because that was her father's building before. Her father's skull.
Okay. The thing I will remember from the anime with her is just... They blow the hole in the wall, it's like, you can ride my husband! What?
What?
Just no context, she says
No
that.
context. He can ride on my husband.
Turns into Excel, okay. Transforms into a bike.
What? I feel for Tokime in that moment because, like, huh? What? Oh my god, Izer is eating this up.
Of course he is. If only they realize that these are all mech pilots.
Yeah.
That Galma might actually have... Well, actually, no, because I don't think they count as kaiju.
Yeah. They're people that were
Mutated.
transformed into monsters, so they're not... They aren't embodiments of human emotion like kaiju are.
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
I wonder if they'll have Fang. Wait, Joker Extreme? Oh!
Oh, there...
Joker Extreme.
I thought it'd be something we unlock at the end. That might be the that might be their solo.
It's a morale 115 skill.
So that might be my theory. That might be their
I haven't seen what it is yet because I can't use it yet. They aren't at the morale yet.
Oh, they say it. I'm happy just hearing Cyclone Shoka.
Henshin.
That is just like of like the double like memory of the double memory activations. That is definitely one of my favorite sound bits. He transformed. That's so cool. The boy will hang against one of those mutant. Of course, Caesar would think he looks like a real hero. He draws fucking Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
That lady's carrying him, so I guess they've got it under control. It's actually a pretty good mix for their theme.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is straight from the anime, too.
It is, it's just a lyricless version.
Yeah, they don't always use lyrics.
Well, no, they typically don't. The only exception of song...
No, I mean in the anime. Oh. I don't remember them always having lyrics for it.
Okay, but I will say this, like, in terms of Super Robot Wars, I will always love that the one song that has lyrics no matter what is the Cowguy Car.
Yeah.
It's like during Project Crawl though, the only song that has lyrics is Pegasus on Churro. There it is. I love that voice or now count up your sin.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here, what do they deploy with morale-wise? 113. I would like to point out, you probably can't do this because I don't know how many spirits you have.
Also, check their score now.
Oh yeah, it's to be changed out. Yeah, it's nice!
Yeah.
But also, because I have their full spirit deck, I have Drive.
I mean, you already have 143 morale. You can use Joker Extreme.
I know, but might as well go above and beyond. Because it also triggered all of their abilities to activate, having 140. Well, they only had 113. I used Drive already. They don't have any of the morale boosting equipment on yet, so 113 is my default. Because of my STG memory.
Right.
Our enemies are Road Dopots. Watch out for extreme heat and cutting attacks. And I'm opening.
So this is a vocalist cover of Dub GX, not Dub BX. Ah, yeah. There's the writer kick.
I can't wait to hit Godzilla with that. Okay, can I say one ability, one item I could give to these two that would just be an utter waste? The Archetype.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go with their ace bonus. Walk!
Don't tell me what it is. I'll see it.
I don't know what their score is for you, but yeah, it's crazy.
And the fucking 20% final dodge.
That's the thing. That's all they really need. They just need that dodge rate increase.
Choka Extreme.
But yeah, I was gonna say, because the Archetype from Godzilla gives you 40% EN and HP recovery every turn. They're one-shot dead, essentially, so there's no real point in giving them that.
What the hell are those?
What do you mean? I gotta be honest, the Kamen Rider animations are still pretty smooth.
Backup has arrived.
Yeah, unless the enemies spawn. I'm assuming more enemies are going to spawn.
You'll see.
Yeah, because Kamen Rider might just deal with them all this turn, because I have... what level are they for me? Let me see.
They were like...
Level 69.
70s. Yeah. Or no, that was the score they had.
No, that's their level. No,
score and level? Okay.
No, the Road DuPonts are level 69.
Oh, okay. But I meant the score of Kamen Rider.
Oh, he started at 69.
Yeah.
I like how when during Joker Extreme you can, if you listen very closely, you hear Maximum Overdrive.
Maximum Drive.
I would have been so disappointed if all like the transformations and all for Kamen Rider happened off screen and like, you know, they just jump in the colors. The fact that it does the transformations and the memory swaps, perfection. Oh yeah, they just triggered. I forgot they get press. So I will say this: if they hit the 130 during the turn, it will not activate press. It has to be at the start of the turn.
Okay.
So, like they can't double kill 2 enemies in 1 turn, but they can on turn 1, but they can do it in turn 2.
I will also mention maybe bring the Zelgard with your party.
Wait, yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why? Those are golems from All Wrath. Huh. Yeah, I remember when I was going through the footage with the DLC of Real Child. I said to like, why the fuck is there Super Robot Wars T-Max? Those are a little bit more wild because we've seen the golems throughout the various appearances in throughout Super Robot Wars. Actually, no wait. No, the golems themselves have not appeared in Y. Neither have the Gardum or the T-Max. It's just been the actual protagonists. What the fuck has that? I think I know who to blame for this, and it's going to be completely by accident. Okay, here's my reinforcements. Let's see.
Kamen Rider.
There we go. This is the Zilgard crew. Oh, so they're not golden rune golems, but they are not the same. So it's someone copied gold rune golems. They don't have any of the energy or anything.
Yeah, they don't have any ode.
But still, someone copied the design, meaning someone has seen into All Wrath. How many machines am I allowed to play? 15! Let's fucking go! We're deploying the Zilgard.
Okay, they do not have... I don't believe they have lyric versions of...
They don't. They didn't...
GX.
Yeah, they didn't do lyric versions of the DLC songs last time either.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
I don't mind it because it's less copyright I have to deal with.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's probably better for the sake of copyright.
I mean, sometimes even the lyricless versions are still enough to trigger it, but still.
Yeah.
I like Domo. Is that a fighting suit or some sort of power armor? Hey, she's pointing out, I can't help but notice this person has been referring to himself in the plural.
I changed the squad theme to WGX.
For this level, fair.
For this level, yeah. It's only fair that they get the spotlight.
I will still say there is one level in this game because for the past like 4 Super Robot Wars games, there's never really been a theme that's overridden the pilot themes. There is a boss theme in this who does override the pilot theme.
One toss?
Huh?
Huh. You'll see when you fight the golems.
Oh no, that was its thing back in SRX if I remember correctly. Are you talking about the pilot?
Yeah.
I believe that was what it had back in X. I have to double check my footage.
Thank you, Nay. Actually do something useful for a change. Good job softening him up, Yune. Now, go, Amari!
I guess we're both opening up at the Mari.
I want... Now I want them to actually get experience! Because this is interesting.
But also, I will say this, if you could get Kazamari and, like, for your odes...
They've got a score thing.
Yeah, they have, to unlock the last Dogma. The last Dogma is, Prodige the Passion. Activate Soul, Smash, Drive, and Pierce.
Okay.
On itself for any ally within 3 units, with 3 squares. So it's really good. Oh, you know what? Because, also, interesting thing I didn't notice. This is something I want to point out because it's not something you will notice with the songs from Macross. Give me a second. The song is, which one was it? Is it this one? Yeah. Lusetto Alpin Hoshi no Yuta, which is one of the songs from Macross. If you listen to it, it has a brief moment of a guitar riff that is Do You Remember Love from the original Macross.
Oh, nice.
Which, in just taking a much more melancholy tone, and it really does work.
Also, yes, the Dinozynon crew does have a line when you fight an enemy.
I like that. I have them deployed. Let's see.
Sadly, Amari does not.
Yeah. She's got more to say. I was surprised how active the DLC characters get in terms of dialogue during the final chapters.
Yeah, I could imagine.
One of the major ones that they all comment on is, of course, like we were talking about, access.
Yeah.
It's
so different for them.
I love Chicho say, like, going, we've got Amuro, we can deal with this shit.
Yeah, we can stop that stupid rock.
Wait, they didn't say anything for me, but it might be because I have them as Kaiser Grid Knight.
Hmm. Yeah, I think that actually affected it. Because it's specifically because Galma's not the main pilot, I think.
I think so. I can't rewind it to unfuse them because it's one of those once it's done deals.
Yes, easier to do.
I'm annoyed. I forgot to deploy him.
All right. A detective that's also a hero? I have to get an autograph later, and that means surviving now.
I love him.
We love our nerd. We love these nerd characters. Give us more.
Oh, that reminds me. Because you already know the attacks in the game, I may show. really quick, I want your reaction to one of the animations for Domo.
Is it the level of Tenyokin?
It's the level.
Funnily enough, I also have Domon to play.
Yeah, but here. It has a dynamic finish, it's beautiful. Here we go.
Alright, I gotta see this.
The best part is its actual dynamic finish.
Beautiful.
The only thing it's missing is the horse. Yeah, that makes sense for Philip. A ship with the population of a city living on it, shrouded in endless mysteries. I'm itching to know more.
Oh yeah, no, Philip would be very interested.
Yeah.
But I feel like once he sees the engine and like is able to figure out exactly what it is, he's gonna have a moment.
I talk about like, holy shit, I'll be damned, Kamen Rider's guy, he's got some tricks. I would say, like, Y's cast is already stacked with how good it is.
Yeah.
Kamen Rider's just another really good unit on top of an already really stacked cast.
You literally cannot hit them.
Yeah. They have a better evasion. I like them more than Ultraman, just because their evasion stat is so much better. And if you have the STG memory nullifying the penalty for repeated attacks,
yeah,
they
literally will be unhittable. Yeah,
the only thing really needs to be done for them is you need to improve their damage sometimes. Like right now, like at level. They're fine against the DuPonts, but with what I'm dealing with now, they're kind of suffering.
Against the Voluntas, they're having some trouble.
Yeah,
if they can get the ignore size, then they're fine.
Yeah, and especially now that ignore size EX is in the game.
Yeah,
and just the EX skills in general are gonna make it nice.
Trust and the trust and the EX. Dub goes next.
Yeah. Hang on, Philip. Did I just hear all over the world? You certainly did. Okay, so they've been seeing the golems for a little bit, it sounds like, because we bumped into the road DuPonts and the gold rock things everywhere they've looked for her, so...
Yeah.
It looks like the double storyline's gonna be mixed with something with All Wrath, which is interesting.
I don't recognize the name of the person they're looking for either.
It's not someone from Skull?
I don't think she's someone from Double or Skull. I'm not sure, though. Because I don't remember the name Leia. Or Leah from Double.
I'm not seeing it either. Oh. So...
This might be someone
OG
involved with the DLC storyline.
Because, yeah, we've...
Also, can I point out, I think they're actually from this world?
I've noticed that, yes. Because of the fact that, we already have information on the DuPonts that applies that they are here. What I'm curious about is, how the fuck does that work for Roger?
Yeah. Yeah, especially for Big O.
Because, like, the others I could kind of get, like, you know, deep space exploration, them, just, they're still small city in the grand scheme of things. Like, you know, the Fudo PI crew is still very local as compared to fucking Big O.
You say local, and yet they're in Belgard.
Yeah, no, they've said this is way out of their normal territory.
Yeah.
They've acknowledged, like, they've gone really far from their home.
I doubt that they'll do it, right? But it'd be really funny if they moved the detective agency onto
I think they're going to. Look. Nothing will top how we recruited Lelouch. Well, you see, Suzaku incurred a huge amount of debt for damage and repairs. What? We literally have Lelouch here by debt.
I mean, how else do you...
Keep Lelouch?
How else do you hold an evil emperor by the balls? You use debt.
One of my favorite... Okay, I'll be honest. One of my favorite lines is Lelouch, like, basically says, all the conditions for victory have been met, C2. You're bluffing, aren't you? I always bluff. It's just the skill that makes that bluff into reality.
Yeah.
That's Lelouch! What's Futo? Actually, interesting enough, Ichika did not seem to know what Futo was. So, I don't know yet, but I wonder if...
Well, see, the thing is that Futo would be like a smaller city.
True. She's been dealing more with, like, countries.
Yeah. I don't think it had much to it other than just being, like, the equivalent of Japanese Chicago.
True. Also, you know what? Speaking of, like, funny thing with, like, some Japanese, I did not, so I've never read or, like, read the original Dragon Ball manga, but there was an interesting thing lost in translation. Did you know Goku has an accent?
Oh, really? What kind?
Hick!
Oh, okay, he's... Oh, yeah, no, that would make sense for him.
But what's funnier is Chi-Chi also has an accent. It is described as super hick.
Yeah.
And then what's even funnier is Gohan, in the Japanese version, despite both of his parents having these heavy accents, speaks elegantly and fluently.
Yeah, because Chi-Chi basically bullied him into being like that.
So no, it's just the joke of hick plus super hick equals nerd!
Man, somebody get on that Digimon fusion.
I will say, because every so often, I have not watched the superhero movie, but I get clips every so often of Piccolo taking care of Pan.
Oh yeah, no, it's so fucking funny, man.
I love the guy like trying to kidnap her. It's like, your mom told me to pick you up. Immediately gut punches him.
Yeah, probably because she was told, hey,
Stranger
if
danger.
somebody if you are ever approached by someone you don't know and they say your parent
Piccolo
told
taught
you
her
to-
well.
Yeah, either Piccolo or Videl.
It's canon that she's being trained by Piccolo.
Yes, I realize that, but I'm sure Videl gave her the approval.
But what's funnier is, like, after she gut punches the guy, the preschool teacher's horrified, like, why did you do that, man? And Piccolo comes running up like the fucking cop from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah, it's great.
I love how and everyone just knows it's Piccolo without him taking off the helmet. That is just like
some headcanon that him and the teacher might have a thing going on too.
he knows her by her first name.
Yeah, it's great.
I do love, like, here's the thing, I know some people, like, I like Piccolo's evolution more to, like, becoming the teacher and all, because it felt like they didn't take away as much from Piccolo as they did Gohan when he became, like, you know, a scholar.
Yeah.
Piccolo is, like, he's the mature, stable figure in so many of their lives. Especially poor Trunks. But back to square one, that's where we'll start. This is true, we do have a respectable intelligence apparatus. I mean, motherfucker, we have Lelouch v. Britannia, the Black Knights.
I want to point out, Lelouch, with Philip's ability to search the memory of Gaia.
Oh, shit.
I want to point out, that is somebody that can essentially access C's world.
Yeah. Or what's left of it.
Yeah, but it's like a different layer, you know? Different aspect of C's world.
I will never get over just like casually. Like, so when Lelouch killed God.
Yeah.
He did what? Yeah, this is true. Philip still has access to the Gaia library, but they do not have any of their other resources because they're outside of Futo.
Yeah, they'd have to go to Futo to get, say, the car, or the bike, or Excel.
Wait, you already said Excel? I know, they have their own bike, it's just funny to say it that way. And yeah, I can appreciate, we could put out a call, like, no, confidentiality, do not publicize her name. So the only people who will know about her is going to be in this room. And possibly the information department they talk to, which includes Lelouch and the Wing Boys.
Yeah. Leia Cry. I don't think I've heard her name in Double.
I haven't heard her in any of the mecha I've seen in this. So I think she's an OG. Especially, hold on, let me check something. Yeah, she's not in the glossary. Because normally, if it's a character from
this is an OG character. This is definitely an OG character.
If they weren't,
if she was from Double,
she'd be in the glossary.
From Futo PI. No, I a different kind of glossary.
Oh,
I googled it.
Yeah, I googled her earlier and she didn't pop up with Kamen Rider at all, outside like fan characters. I think this Leah might be the background figure recruiting people similar to what Iris was doing back in SR30.
No.
Okay, I'm curious, so let's see what her assist is. Gives 5 morale and restores 20 SP to the calling pilot, and it's only a 3 rank cost. That's not bad.
That's only at base tier.
This is true.